These trees shall be my books, and their barks my thoughts.
I'm Kathy Bruce.
Alistair Noble.
We're environmental artists from New York City, and we're here at Pentec doing this project that's called These Books. These Trees. I've said it so many times. These Trees.
No, not exactly, but we've done many installations using trees and using bamboo on different campuses and national parks.
But this project, These Trees, is specifically for Pentec.
Well, we've been artists for many years, decades, and it just became a natural flow. It wasn't a question of saying, I'm now going to become an environmental artist. We started doing things outside, more things outside, and it's sort of by chance using bamboo and natural materials, and it sort of became obvious to us that rather than pouring concrete blocks or doing welded steel things, that it was more, it was easier in the sense, on the one hand, for us to do this kind of work because we can do it as you see. We can do it in a couple of weeks. We can put up a piece, and we can do it with a lot of student help, and it becomes an educational tool for students to also learn about the use of natural materials, sustainable materials for sculptural projects.
We also sort of have this philosophy now, as we started working with more and more sustainable materials, that we didn't want to keep adding more objects into the world that would end up in landfill and things. So our work is temporary. It's site-specific, so we make it for the specific location, and it's biodegradable. So it'll be up for a certain lifespan of the materials, anywhere from, depending on where the location is, a few weeks to a few years, and then it will very gently sort of return to the earth, and we're not leaving any heavy footprint on the environment, which we think is really important.
So we always try to give them an insight into what it is that we're doing, the structure, and we explain to them where we come from and what the intention of it is, as we're doing now to you. Because I think it's important for them to know what they're doing, and that I think it's boring for somebody to just you tie that there, you tie that there. It's meaningless. If you give an insight into the background of why you're doing it and what it's all about, I think you develop some more enthusiasm. Well, we've got a list of so many classes, but we've had a minimum of 30 a day. Some lists today were supposed to be something like 60, so we have quite a considerable number every day, which is quite amazing.
Very nice.
I think we've had at least 150 people already working on it, which is great in a campus, because then everybody can say,
I did this
hey,
bit.
I worked on that. Okay, our project is primarily environmental. We're environmental artists. We focus on working with sustainable natural materials, low impact on the environment. We don't leave any traces after a project's completed. I think one of the points of our project is to get people interested in nature and the materials that are around them, the trees, and to notice nature more and what you can do with those materials. So that our real focus is on that, with also considering this Shakespeare quote that relates to trees, and the department here that was so nice to provide materials for us to do this project. And so these materials are from the other campus, from the forestry department. And it's really wonderful to work outside and get people to notice public art and to come and experience that when they're walking through the campus.